Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now, I wasn't gonna record a video today, but I just felt like speaking, so I thought, yeah, let me just turn the camera on, go for a little walk, see where the video goes, man. But the one thing that's been on my mind though is like, we're always chasing something, man. Everyone's always chasing something. You're chasing that career, that job, that person, that I don't know what it is, man. Everyone's got something that they're chasing, innit? But like, I just come to realize that none of it comes to an end. There is no end to desire. There's no end to what you want to achieve, what you want to acquire. There's always going to be more and more things to get. So your whole life you're just chasing. Now, I'm not saying that chasing stuff is not good and you should have no ambition and just be content. That's not my message. But what is the message is that when are you going to be content with yourself? When are you going to accept yourself? When are you going to just be happy in the current moment? I feel like a lot of people's happiness comes from the external, like the material, the status, the possessions, the admiration. When are you going to be happy with yourself? When are you going to accept yourself? Why do you need to be validated? Why do you need people to validate how you feel? So that's what's been on my mind. Like, everything that we're doing it's always more to do. Like, there's always more to get. So when are you going to be happy? Because if your happiness comes from the possessions, you're never going to be happy, because there's always new possessions to get. If it's money, there's always more money to get. If it's status, there's always bigger status to get. So if your source of happiness comes from that, then there's no end, man. You're never going to be truly happy with yourself. So it's like, when does it end? When does it end? When do you get to a stage of your life where it's like you're happy with who you are, where you are, and yeah, just being who you are, innit? Like, when do we get to that stage in that? Because you're not gonna get there. There is no getting there, innit? But that's why you have to be happy with who you are right now, because there is no end. You know what I mean? It's constantly desiring more, wanting more, chasing. So anything you do, make sure it's meaningful to you, man. Make sure you have a purpose that you can live for. Something that, regardless of the outcome of the views or numbers or money or possessions, you can do that thing and be happy doing that thing in the moment. That's why they say you gotta love the process of whatever it is you're trying to do. So let's say, for example, you want to be a footballer. Don't think, oh, I'm going to be happy when I'm a professional footballer. No, be happy just being able to play football and enjoying every day of training and playing football. Same with anything, rapping. Be happy in that process of doing the thing, not just when you get there, when you acquire the wealth, when you acquire the fame, So that's something that's been on my mind, man. I'm just trying to enjoy the process, and I really do enjoy this process. For example, making videos, I really enjoy it. My fitness journey, I'm enjoying that. And yeah, I'm trying to do things that I enjoy, man, because just doing things that you don't enjoy just for what? Like, now I often understand we're living in society, civilization. You might have to do certain things, you might have to work, or you might have to do certain things in order just to maintain your life. Cool. But what are you doing the majority of your time? Are you doing the things that you enjoy to do, or are you just doing things just so you can be admired, or just so you can, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, what are you actually doing? Meaningful stuff, the stuff that you feeling to do inside of your heart? Because I'm looking at it like, unless you're doing something that you truly enjoy, you're never going to be happy. No matter how much money you get, you can get $1 million a week of doing some shit that you don't like. Your soul's never going to be content, never going to be happy until you start to do the thing that you enjoy to do. That's how I'm seeing it right now. You feel me? So like, that's where my mind is, man. And I try my best every single day to do the things that I enjoy to do, man. Whether it's going outside for a walk, whether it's making these videos, I enjoy this. Training, I enjoy that. Reading, I enjoy doing that. Meditate, you know what I'm saying? Do the things that you enjoy to do, man. You know what I mean? Just flow. Like, yeah, you might have to do, like I said, you might have to do certain things. You might have to go to school, or you might have to go to work, or you might have to, got your little obligations. But the rest of your spare time, make sure that it's doing the thing that you like to do, man. You understand? Like, because otherwise, like, what's the point then? Like, you know what I mean? What's the point just doing things, going on living, doing things you don't want to do just to be in this society? Like, that's why Alan Watts got like an amazing quote. He said, it's better to live a short life. I like the light in here. It's better to live a short life doing the things that you want to do than living a long life in basically misery and doing the things you don't like to do. You feel me? Like, and that one hit me still. It's like, what's the point of doing things just to maintain, just to get by, and then live a long life and then die miserably? Or you can do what you want, what you feel to do, and live a short life. Now, that doesn't mean like, yo, just, you know what I mean, to sacrifice your life for just pleasure, do pleasure until you die. That's not the message. That's not what I understand from it. I understand from it is that it's best to do something that fulfills your heart, something that makes you happy, something that, you know, when you're doing it, you feel great inside, man, instead of suffering for a long period of time just to maintain or just to be accepted or whatever that may be. So that's why I'm making this video, man, because that's how I've been feeling, man. And even though I've been heavily leaning onto the things that I enjoy to do, I want to go even deeper, man. Do more. I want to get into more things, more of my interests, more of my passions. I want to start exploring into anything that my mind has an interest in or I'm curious about. I'm trying to do it. You know, I'm trying to, this life that I have, make the most out of it by expressing it through however I feel to express it. Doing the things I enjoy to do. That's what makes me happy. Like, so yeah, man. Like, even this walk, man, I love going for a walk because, like, it just clears my mind physically, mentally, spiritually. I feel everything feels good, man. Don't get caught up in society, or don't get caught up in like your day-to-day life going around in circles, like I talked about in my last video. You know, just do the shit that you like to do, innit? Like, and that's where you find joy. That's where you find happiness. That's where you find your purpose. That's how you live a meaningful life. That's how you're gonna be happy day in, day out. That's how you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, there's nothing more to life than that. Because, like I said, like, you don't want to just conform to a standard. You don't want to fit into society. You don't want to just do what's expected. We have this one life. A lot of people think we've got more than one life. That's your own belief, but me, I know we've got one life. And don't waste it, man, doing something you don't enjoy to do. If you don't enjoy to do it, don't do it, man. You feel me? So that's the video, man. Just gone from a little walk. I thought, like, let me get this message across, man, because this is how I truly feel, man. You know? And yeah, man, just do what you feel to do. Keep your head up, keep smiling. And yeah, love yourself, man. Out.